I saw a good film. It was called The Light Between Oceans. It's a beautiful film. There are no car chases, no explosions. It's just a slow tale about the life of a lighthouse keeper. And I'd recommend it to people who are sick of superheroes. The director had a certain technique, which was that he would film loads and loads of footage of people doing quite ordinary things, just for a few golden moments to splice in here and there to give the film atmosphere and pace and character and so forth. But I did have a problem with it. I have a definite criticism, and that is that the two main women in it are both played by really extraordinarily good-looking actresses. And I just think it's lazy. It's if you want to tell an audience really quickly, you've only got, 100 minutes or something in a feature film, and you want to tell them this character is a valuable person. A really quick way to do that is you just cast someone very good looking to play that role. But because it takes time to establish someone as valuable, otherwise you've got to get them to say interesting and funny things, and you've got to see them being kind when no one's watching, and being hardworking or putting up with a lot or whatever. It takes time to establish someone as a good and valuable person, but there's a shortcut. They're really good looking. Oh, okay, yeah, they're a valuable person, got it. And if you're trying to move people with a film, and you of course should be, you want people to empathise with the terrible plight that these characters are going through. You want to worry for them and so forth. And if you make the character extremely good looking on screen, then yeah, again, it's an easy shortcut to that. But surely with good acting and good scripting, it should be possible to tell an audience this character is valuable and to get that audience to empathise with that character. So just cast just ordinary looking people would be nice. And it does stretch credulity. He's a lighthouse keeper. I mean, just how many, in reality, lighthouse keepers have wives who are drop dead gorgeous? Another film I saw, it was called Tell No One. And again, it was good. I liked it. It's a fairly conventional American thriller, but I don't know. Christine Scott Thomas is in it, and she's very good. And she generally is good in films, and she's pretty good in this. But she's totally irrelevant. If you edited all the scenes with her out of the film, it would make no difference to the plot whatsoever. So my guess is that they thought, oh, we've managed to get Christine Scott Thomas. Oh, we haven't got the right one for her. Anyway. So yeah, as I say, by the way, about that first film, while I think of it, the Light Across Oceans, do not see the trailer. Do not watch the trailer for it, because you've just heard me recommend it. You might think, oh, I'll just check the trailer. Don't, because it's one of those really annoying trailers that tells you the entire film and completely ruins the story. So don't. Anyway, back to Tell No One. Yes, they cast young, beautiful actresses in almost every single female role. And there are some problems with this. One, whoever did the casting clearly had a particular taste in beauty, because they were all very similar looking, and I actually had genuine trouble telling them apart in some scenes. But two, and this was a lot worse, it was very difficult to understand the relationships between these characters. So there's this guy, so that woman he's with, is that his sister? Wife? Daughter? Mother? All the women were, and I looked this up. In Internet Movie Database, and sure enough, the main character, who by the way looks really disconcertingly like Dustin Hoffman. I mean, it's quite distracting. Every time you see him, you think, is that Dustin Hoffman? And I don't want to be thinking that. I want to be, believing him as that character and just thinking, oh, what's this character going through? And I don't want to be interrupting my immersion in the film with thinking, is that Dustin Hoffman? He does look a lot like that. Presumably they wanted Dustin Hoffman and couldn't get him. Anyway, the actress they cast to play his wife, who, and this is a plot point in the story, it is firmly established she is exactly the same age as he is. She, the actress, was 15 years younger. And she was only 5 years older than the actress playing her daughter. Ah, come on!